Hitting a shot against Georgetown in 1982, it kind of ignited a fire inside of me that nothing was going to stop me.
A 1-point lead for Georgetown. No, they stay in the 1-3-1 with Ewing in the middle. Gordy, the block. The time, 18. Shot. Michael Jordan, 14 seconds.
What is poppin', everybody? Your man D2X is back in the building with another performance breakdown, the first one of 2018, and this time, I got the Air Jordan 32 Low with me. Let's get this thing moving. Looking at the materials on the Jordan 32, what I like about it, yes, it does consist of premium materials, which I said I didn't really care about, but I like the fact that this is the first Jordan brand hoop shoe with Flyknit on the upper, and it truly feels like it's majority Flyknit. No synthetic backing, no extra material in between the Flyknit for that additional containment, but what it does provide is an expansive yet comfortable and confined feel for that additional security without taking away from the true to size feeling that you typically get from a Flyknit based shoe. And one thing that I really love is that the fit is customizable, and that really comes from the perforations along the Flyknit to act as the eyelets. Now the back of the shoe does provide that additional lockdown because the heel collar is a combination of foam, leather, an external heel cup, and an internal heel counter, so that the last thing that you need to worry about is rear foot containment. And just a quick heads up for anybody that's wondering, I apologize if this comes off as a little bit douchey, but it's not going to take a series of Jordan brand or Nike researchers to conclude that the mid is going to play very similar, if not the same, to the low. The only benefit in addition to that is a little more ankle security. Now before I get into the cushion, allow me to make this statement. I haven't played in a Flyknit like the KD10. I have no idea what the Flyknit on the Hyperdunk feels like, and I don't know what the Battle Knit on the LeBron 15 feels like. So as far as Flyknit on a basketball shoe is concerned, in my personal experience, the Jordan 32 takes the cake. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now talking about the cushion on the 32, what we have for the 5th year in a row is the FlightSpeed system. Essentially what that is a 4-foot unlocked zoom unit, sometimes combined with one in the heel, and an exposed carbon fiber flight plate in the midfoot. Now because this is my first time hooping in both unlocked zoom and FlightSpeed, I really had no major idea what was the purpose of having the flight plate in combination with the unlocked zoom in the 4-foot. But then it hit me that not only does the flight plate provide torsional rigidity, but it also helps in creating that responsive step in the 4-foot and truly activating that unlocked zoom, because it really gives that stable midfoot platform that you really only notice from heel strike to toe off. Now it's been a while since we've seen a heel zoom unit combined with the 4-foot in this FlightSpeed setup, but I will say that it does give you that reassurance that that extra impact protection is there, whether you're a natural heel striker or whether you just need that extra mental reassurance on takeoffs or landings. And now last, but certainly not least, the traction. The Jordan 32 gives us what they call an updated version of herringbone, combined with a translucent rubber outsole and a hint of solid rubber in the heel area. I'm going to assess the outsole of the Jordan 32 with a series of rhetorical questions if you don't mind. Does it provide excellent coverage? Yes. Are there spots where you need to worry about slippage? No. Is the Jordan 32's traction durable for outdoor wear?
Nope.
That would be a negative. And I say that because I've only hooped in the Jordan 32 indoors, like only a number of times. I did have some aggressive sessions in it, but the 4-foot rubber is actually starting to wear down on me a little bit. I can only imagine what would be the case if I took these outside continuously. So for anyone that's curious on hooping in the Jordan 32 outdoors, what I would do is check the market, see if there are any models with a solid rubber option, or wait until they actually hit the shelves. If you ask me personally, as well as anybody else that plays in these shoes constantly, solid rubber is without a doubt the better option for outdoor play. But now on a positive note, you combine a consistently working traction pattern with a low profile cushion setup, and rest assured, the Jordan 32, it may very well cater to all 5 positions on the court. So yeah, on that note, the Jordan 32, I definitely enjoyed my experience hooping in it. First time playing in Flyknit, first time playing in Unlocked Zoom, and I really can't ask for much more than what this shoe gave me. Lockdown was there, torsional support definitely there, impact protection and responsiveness, A1 through the roof. Speaking of A's, I gotta give this shoe a grade. The Jordan 32 is an A+ signature model. This is me giving an A+ grade to a low-cut silhouette, which is something I haven't done since the Kobe 6. And that's saying something. One thing I'm gonna touch on aesthetic-wise, I really loved how they paid homage to the Air Jordan 2. I mean, you kinda knew it was coming with the 31 looking like the 1. I kinda hope it doesn't continue with the 33, but if it does, I am curious to see how they plan on incorporating that into modern day basketball. But ultimately, we got the 32 right now, so we gotta let it run its course before we even start thinking about the 33. And now in the meantime, I would like to thank each and every one of y'all for checking out this video. This is your man Ev, aka D2X. Got a lot more videos on the way, more performance breakdowns, random reviews, discussions, debates, compilations, anything you can think of, I'm thinking about doing it. Until next time, I will catch y'all later. I'm a shinobi, you know I gotta exit like this.